I'm going to be continuing my discussions on secret cultism, and I'm going to be giving 6 reasons why some of our youths join secret cults. The first one is a sense of purpose. 2, against fear and protection. 3, to give one a sense of belonging. 4, for money. 5, for connections. And 6, as a sense of adventure. So I'm going to be enumerating all of them. That sense of purpose. Now, number 1, I said a sense of purpose. Believe it or not, when secret cults were initially established by Wole Soyinka and his fellow frat brothers of the Pirates Confraternity, it was for altruistic purposes. It was supposed to be the militant arm of the student union government. Unfortunately, it went from good to bad. This is because a lot of negative vices started coming in, like hate, jealousy, fear, and supremacy. As these things started creeping in, the secret cults, which had good intentions, started deviating, and new groups started being created, and that was how the whole thing became a cankerworm and a hydra-headed dragon. This was one of the reasons I joined, because they call it toasting. I was toasted and I was told that, hey, if you join, you're going to be in the militant arm of the student union government. And some of us were deceived into joining just like that. The second reason why some people join is because of fear and for protection. In the university, you could see a lot of people who want to intimidate others to be able to take things which do not belong to them. Not only in the university, but also in the society. So to combat fear and to have some form of protection, people join secret cults. In my own case, I grew up in an environment where there was a lot of fear. As at that time where I was growing up, there were wars. There was this tribal war happening in Warri then, and some of us just joined because we wanted to overcome fear. I wanted to overcome fear. I hate being afraid, and so I joined. And when I went to the school and when they were toasting me different cult groups, I told them which of them. I just asked someone which of them was the baddest out of all of them, and they told me, and that is the one I joined, because I didn't want to be intimidated. I didn't want to have any form of fear, and I also wanted that protection. Now, the third reason why people join is to give one a sense of belonging. You see, you belong to something which a group of people believe in. It gives you a sense of purpose, and you meet like minds. So joining that clique gives one that sense of belonging. And sometimes, in some cases, because people just want to belong, because they don't have that identity, they now join secret cults. Another reason why people join is for money, because a lot of people think that once they go in there, they start making money. I'm talking of the secret cult groups now. I'm not talking of the ritualists, because in that group there are different kinds of people. So some people go in there with the hope of making money with the power of the group. Another reason why people join is because of connections. To have connections with people who are members of these secret cults, so that the members can assist for jobs, can assist against injustice, or for favors, or for even girls, or women, or men. Yes, that is why some people join some of these secret cults. The sixth one now is a sense of adventure. Some people just love the thrill of adventure, meeting people who have like minds, going for parties, hanging out, and to have that thrill. These are some of the reasons why some people join some of these secret cults. So I've run some of the reasons so that we take this into cognizance. Now that I've run through these things now, I'm going to be sharing a Bible passage. Psalm 1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of the sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. The ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind driveth away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. So, when people join this secret cults down, as if for godly reasons, from the way it has degenerated from what it was, the altruistic purposes mostly is for ungodly reasons. So do not be deceived and have this in mind. So I'm going to continue my discussion in my next series. Thank you and stay blessed.